Hello again, guys. It's 5:58 p.m. The future market is about to open. Like I said, we are looking at gold and the Dow to re-enter the positions we exited. We ended up at day 180 minus 186. So if they end up opening up here, I will retake the positions on the Dow and gold. The other one that we're looking at was the Nasdaq. This one, I will wait maybe until it moves a little closer to the trend line, because if it does open up here, let's say, the stop loss is all over here, and with Nasdaq, that can happen real quick, and that can be a real red real fast. So I'm not, and since I have two other trades that were potentially gonna open, um, so we're gonna wait on that. Depending if these open below, then I'll enter Nasdaq and go from there. But let's see what happens. We're here a minute till we open up. Let's see how the market opens. I like the trade. So hopefully everything keeps working and we keep just trending up, and we should be good. Hopefully the goal, I really wanted to hit this. That's really where I'm aiming. This line right here, or this resistance right there. So let's see what happens. Soon as comes in, I'll go ahead. I'll enter this and the Dow.
The market is open.
There we go. So
Order filled.
that's perfect. Like it there. Same thing in the Dow. I like it there. Yeah, that's fine.
Order filled.
Oh, nope, that was gold. All right, let's sell one on gold. Sell one gold
Order
here because
filled.
only 1 to 1. I wasn't trying to do that. Yeah, the Dow, I like it here still.
Order filled.
Gold, MGC. Yeah, I was just trying to get one, but I guess I entered, and so I sold one. So I just wanted to keep one. I didn't want to enter one, so we made $11 there, guys. The stop loss of this is this right here. So yeah, 169, which is a pretty wide, but we'll keep it for now. And then the Dow. Oh. There you go. We entered. The stop loss, which is pretty nice, is pretty close. It's not bad. It's around. Let's leave it right under here, just because you see there's a resistance right there. So it might come down and hit us. I don't want it to just come back to hit us. So below this candle, below that resistance, hopefully it comes back, goes here, and then comes back all the way up. But we'll close earlier if need be. No big deal. Like it here. It's still there, so we're going to keep it going. And then the gold. Same thing there. Going to keep it going. Let's see what happened with Nasdaq. So I see it opened red right here. So it really needs to open up, break here, and then we got a trade. That would be nice. Yep. Break 1, 2, 3 breaks, and then we're going. Let's set this up now. It's there. Just gotta maintain our lines, make sure everything's good. Yeah. As soon as it breaks this, we're going. I'm gonna put up an alert on the Nasdaq so I get it. It has to be 997. That's the only thing I don't like about TopStick. It doesn't have alerts, which is very annoying. But I believe they're coming, actually. I believe they are coming in the next month or so. I think I heard a TopStep CEO say something about that. So that would be good. So yeah, I have a there, 97. Perfect. Let's see what happens. We're already up $22. What's probably gold. That's what I'm assuming is probably jumping. Yeah, gold is up there, $27. And I'm assuming the Dow is still red. Yeah, down $5. Dow won't probably move anything at all, if anything, on this market. Wow, we just dropped. But still got it. Yeah, I like it here. Remember, because this, it would have to break this white line, which would be right there, 32.28, and then it keeps dropping. Then yeah, we're gonna go. So hopefully it keeps up and we keep just trending up like this, you know, kind of. So we'll see it there. But that's about it for now, guys. I still have the two positions, gold and the Dow. As you can see, $11 that because we took that we entered two. Oh, now we're green. There we go, the Dow, because we entered two on the gold. But we're gonna keep it here, and we'll keep them overnight if we have to. If I see that one's starting to break, I'll hop back on so you can see that it hits it, and then we'll go from there. All right, we'll catch you in a bit. All right, guys. So it's around 10 p.m. here, as you can see. We did get stopped on both of those trades that we took. So I'm looking to take a trade right before bed. I'm looking at Nasdaq right here. It's breaking lower. I do like it here to keep going lower, with this white line being the stop loss. So I'm gonna go ahead and take one here. I like it. Trying to come back. We're down around $190 on the day. So I'm gonna try to adjust the stop losses so it's correct. Unfortunately, on the phone you can't move the stop loss. You just have to put it manually. So this is what I try to do here. And that would be right on top of the white line, which will be my stop loss. Instead of being 200, it's going to be a lot less. So we'll see how we wake up. But this is the play that I have now after taking those two losses, hitting the stop losses on the other two plays. And hopefully this we'll wake up in the morning and this will be up and we'll be able to take some right away from the day down to $100. So hopefully this will drown and we'll go from there. I believe here just adjust my stop loss so we are good. That's all. There we go. And then just a little bit later, this is around 4:30 in the morning now. I am looking. I gotta adjust my stop loss. We're up around $80 or so, which is really nice. But I do have to adjust my stop loss now because of these new candles. So I'm gonna go ahead and change this white line, so these three candles that were made are included, and there we go. And then after this, I also have to adjust our stop loss, which I will be able to get to. But first, I want to make sure this is perfect. There you go. Now there you go. Now it's got a few touches there. That's exactly what I want the stop loss to be. That way I can move the stop loss up and it won't be as bad anymore. It won't be the 68 loss or whatever that is. And just taking my time here, making sure that's good. And then now we're going to go ahead and try to redo the stop loss. So now it's moved up. As you can see, the white line is about to cross. And that's kind of where we really want to be, kind of just above it. So we're looking at this is around 877 or so. So this is where we want to stop loss because this is where it would break and it would hit it right there. Which means that our stop loss is in green, which is a free trade and basically. So we want to take advantage of that and put it there. So hopefully it keeps drowning, obviously. That's what we hope for. But in case it does come back now, it is a free trade. We'll get green out of here, even if it's a little bit, but it'll be great. So we'll see what happens, but this is where I'm at now, and we shall see you later on. Okay, bye now. Good morning, guys. We're back again. So just looking at our positions. Obviously, we got stop loss on the Dow, on gold. Also, we got stopped out, unfortunately. But look at that, guys. So it stopped us out right there or so, right? Or somewhere around there. Went back, kind of retested this, and then look. Very unfortunate, very, very unfortunate. And then our NASDAQ position that we had once this broke, I think we were around $70, $80 profit around there. But obviously it did break that. So it hit our stop loss, which was like $30, $40 in profit. So right now we're sitting at 164 loss for the day, which Is what it is. We're playing our stop loss. We're doing what we can. If this breaks, that I'm definitely interested in taking this. But we'll see. Because that's gonna be a huge jump if it does break. But we'll see. What I'm actually very interested is in oil, guys. Very interested in oil. So you still have this 1, 2, 3 touches there. It did rebound here. I kind of thought it was gonna break, but it actually rebounded. So if this does break, you have this stop loss. I like this to go down for a good play. But we'll see what happens. So this is my main watch right now. Nothing really else really draws my attention. Platinum rebounded here. I think that actually makes it 3 touches now. Nope. 1, 2. Yeah, it does. So that's in play. But we'll see what happens. That's all, guys. Wanted to update you what's going on. Now that this broke, this line is useless now. This line is useless now. You just gotta try to clean up now. You do have 1, 2, 3 now. So if this breaks, we'll this might be our next play right there. If it does break, depending where it goes, but this could be it. One right there. I like that a lot. Gold to keep going up after a nice flush, but that's about it, guys. Oil and gold are on watch. The Nasdaq too, if it's able to break this line right there. So we shall see, because that is, I believe, 1, 2, 3. If it breaks, that could really just jump up. So, and it is making a nice kind of a bull flag there. So if it breaks, those are the trades that we're taking. All right. We'll see you in a bit. Good morning, guys. It is 8:29. We have news around 8:30. CPI for April is coming out. I do have our plays ready, like MNQ longs, and you're gonna do something a little. I haven't done something in a little while, which is play along right before news. We have 20 seconds. I know it could be obviously a big loss, but I'm gonna play this, just because I haven't done it in a while, and sometimes it can be
Order filled.
It can be very, very rewarding. If it starts to fall down, we'll get out, but we'll see what happens. Here we have 5 seconds going. Let's see what happens. If you can, because it can jump up, it can really get us, but obviously you can always get out. There we go, and there we go, guys. 171.
The market is open.
There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna take it there. Like it here. If you can hit that again, I should try to hit it at around 200. There we go. Yeah, that was perfect. That's sometimes a nice little lotto, nice and easy. Let's try to sell it, try to get out. We are bumping up, but see if we can get nice little. See if we can just try to get out here. And in green. Perfect. Love it. That was good. Yeah, let's get out here. I think at 100. Try to not get greedy.
Order filled.
Perfect. Nice little lotto. Once in a while I do those. Nothing crazy, It could have gone against us. So that is a little bit of a gamble. We did have like 170, I think. I should have sold at the top, but that's okay. Made $100 on that or so. So down 62 for the day. If this candle does stay up above this line right here, if it closes or along here, I will take a long and really keep it for the rest of the day for here to keep it going up. But for now, I just wanted to close those profits. Sometimes you can go up and then come back down. So we'll leave it at that. We'll come back in around half an hour and see where this candle closes. And then if not, we'll see. Let me just check on everything else. Gold, still looking to see what happens here. If it breaks this, nothing there. Oil, same thing. It's got to break this line for me to take a trade. This white line is it's still not. If it breaks that, we're still not taking longs, because that's only this is only the second touch. So I'll need another touch for me to take along the Dow, which we played before. Yeah, I do have 1, 2, 3 touches here in the hourly. So if it breaks this, it's kind of an empty play. I don't think I'll play it just because if it does break, even if it does break, the stop loss is kind of wide. It would be from here to there, so it would go up here. So you have a wide stop risk. So I probably won't play that. And plus you have a nice little trend line here, which it might come back, hit this, and then keep going up. So I'll just wait on that. But the Nasdaq is what I'm focusing right now. And we'll see. Hopefully we can it can close up right here, and then I'll take a long. All right, guys. Well, I'll be back. All right, guys. So here, as you can see, we're finally breaking. It's around 9:30 in the morning now. So I am gonna take a long here and have my stop loss this red line right now. So we're gonna go ahead and leave it here, and we'll come back in a little bit. Here we are around 20 minutes later. We're up on 150 after market open. It's just blowing up. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take my profit, and we'll call it a day there.